The
Yeah, we're live.
oh, we're not doing the countdown.
Oh yeah, just
Okay,
yeah,
fine. Okay, fine. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another video on the Hotspur News channel. Today we are previewing the game tomorrow. Tottenham taking on Leeds United. Tottenham what's the same Conte's first.
yeah. Do you want me to say it or?
Sorry. I keep thinking about the 4-1. Where they move. Right, let's go. Yeah, but anyways, today Tom,
4-1
so
and 4-0
today,
to be fair.
so tomorrow taking on Leeds United at Tottenham Hotspur, saying Conte's first Premier League game at home. It's not going to be an easy game, although Leeds are having a poor season so far. 11 points in 11 games for them. 16 points in 11 games for us. Not a good start from us either.
Mm.
But I think Leeds have got no Bamford, but we've got no Romero or no Oliver Skip either. So
Mm.
injuries and suspensions to both sides. Josh, how do you see this one going?
Honestly, I'll be honest. I don't want to come in tomorrow and say we lost, but I think we will dominate. I
Yeah,
think this is a game. It seems now like Conte's used that international break as like a pre-season. For certain
yeah,
players, and we seem, especially in the internationals, our players have got a lot better. So I'm expecting us, similar to last season when we played them at home, to basically dominate the whole game
mm,
and to win quite comfortably. Although I can see us conceding now, but like Leeds aren't any pushovers. Like last year they beat us, obviously, second round of the season, and deserve to. I think they're in quite good form right now, even though they've struggled a little bit this season.
What was their last
I know.
result?
I think they drew with Leicester, but I don't think they've lost in their last 4 matches.
Right.
So they're in decent form. I think they're getting back into it a little bit. Um, but I mean, they've got. I think Kevin Phillips is coming back from an injury in this game, so that's
Right.
probably a big player for them and a very good player actually.
Mm.
Um, so we're gonna miss, I think, a key player. Two very key players in Skipper and Romero. For this game.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I think Romero is only out for. Well, we don't know actually yet. We're gonna find out on Wednesday how long he's out for, but it's presumed to be just this game right now.
Yeah,
But
like it didn't look
Skips,
too bad as injury. Like it didn't look awful,
yeah,
which is better to see, but still a big miss. Like Romero has been really good for us this season so far, and I want to see more of him. But yeah, what players do you think should take their positions? Like, so what players you see coming in and start
um,
filling those spots?
I think he'll. I don't know, to be fair. I think if we're gonna base it off the last couple of games and who's come off the bench, I think Sanchez will probably go in his role.
Yeah,
Or it will. I don't know, because I maybe Tanganga. I don't know about Rodon. I would like, out of all of them, I think we should start Rodon, because I
yeah,
think he's very similar in Romero. That he's quite composed, he's quite calm. They are two very similar players in
mm,
that defense. So, but Romero's obviously back, but they play similar. But yeah, I probably will go. I think he'll choose Sanchez, Dyer, and Davis, which
yeah. That's what I'm
is not the
thinking.
best, but yeah. Um, I mean, we say that last couple of games, Davis was really good against Everton. Sanchez
Yeah,
actually been
Davis had a
quite.
good game against Everton.
Sanchez and Dyer have actually been quite good this year.
Yeah,
Weirdly,
well, to be fair, like I can't. Both of them have gone better, but they're still inconsistent. That's the only issue.
yeah. There's that trust issue with Sanchez, but I'd say Sanchez has been slightly better than Dyer. But he's played less games, so I don't think we can assess him on that. But I'd
Yeah,
say Sanchez has improved the most out of him and Dyer. I think he's less, like, he doesn't make as many mistakes as he used to.
mm,
But I'd say as well, if I was the manager, I'd say one of Rodon or Tanganga, because I think those two are going to be a part of, like, I think they're going to be quite big in contest projects, and I think Tanganga and Rodon can become very good defenders in the future
mm.
for Tottenham
Yeah. I
with
think
Conte's influence.
so back to the injury news in terms of injury slash suspensions. I think Leeds have also gone into the Tottenham Hotspur saying tomorrow without Luke Ayling as well. They're right back,
Yeah,
probably a
that's
big
quite
miss for
big.
them too. So no Ailing or Bamford, but for us, obviously Oliver Skip, 5 yellow cards now. He's got in his fifth against Everton a couple of weeks ago, so obviously he won't be available to play. So who would you put in Oliver Skip's role? Because I'm thinking in Ndombele, but I think he's wasted in the defensive too.
Nah, and I know people are gonna hate me for this, but for how Conte plays, I think the best option there is
Don't say
probably,
Wings.
yeah, it's Winks. But if I was to do it, I'd probably put Højbjerg there instead, and put. And I know people won't like this. I think Lo Celso, because I think Ndombele. I don't know. I think if Conte plays a free, but he gives Ndombele a bit of a free role, that might work. But with Conte's system, when we've seen, he wants his central midfielders to press up and be high pressing. I don't think Ndombele can do that.
Yeah, true.
And I think he won't. He doesn't really fit into Conte's system. So I'd probably go with either Winks and Højbjerg, or go Højbjerg, Lo Celso.
Yeah. Yeah, but and I was about to what you're saying about pressing their back line, and we saw that in our first game under Conte against Vitesse in the Conference League. I think we are so much better going forward with pace.
Yeah, we are.
So, yeah, there you go. But
I think that's why he's been playing the 5-4-3. On a 3-5-3. I don't know how to say it.
5-4-3.
The 3-5-3. I don't know. I'm waffling. But yeah, you know what I mean.
Oh no, sorry, 3-4-3.
4-4-3.
Yeah, because 3-4-3, 3 centre backs, then 2 wing backs, 2 centre mids.
Oh yeah.
And then left winger, right winger. So the team I play tomorrow, Lloris in goal, probably Sanchez, Dyer, Davis back 3, Emerson and Reguilon wing backs, Højbjerg and then Lo Celso, and then Lucas Son Kane. Like we need that pace at the front.
Agree with that. Yeah, and it seemed to work against Vitesse. Against Everton, it didn't necessarily work, but it's still decent. We haven't looked that great going forward this year, but it looked sort of better in our passing.
I thought the Everton game, we didn't really have like the opportunity to get our passing and movement together because the game was so scrappy. But in the second half, especially, you saw at times. In the second half, especially, like you saw at times, like our patterns of play were a lot better compared to like a couple of weeks ago against United, etc.
Yeah.
So there's a positive, but yeah. But anyways, back to the game, and also judging on today's results, tomorrow is a must-win because if we win, we go 5th or 6th, just behind Arsenal and West Ham.
I think we go 6th, and we're 1 point up Arsenal.
I think we're 10th at the moment, so yeah, big win needed tomorrow. Obviously, United losing 4-1 to Watford. That's a big loss for them.
Ben Foster's got more assists than Jadon Sancho.
Who?
Ben Foster.
Oh, he has as well. Shit. Obviously, Arsenal losing 4-0 to Liverpool just now. West Ham lost to Wolves at the Molineux today.
The title contenders, Arsenal, are going to be 1 point behind mid-table Tottenham Hotspur. But, I mean...
Yeah. Yeah, but anyways, just before we sign off, what are your score predictions for tomorrow?
3-1 to us. I reckon Kane's going to score twice.
You reckon Kane's going to score?
I think it's going to be one of Son or Kane to score too. I think they'll both...
Like, it's weird because it's the catch-up effect, isn't it? Like, it's the catch-up effect. Like, Bergwijn scored, even Bergwijn scored for the Netherlands. Kane scored 7 goals in 2 games. Son scored a penalty.
Even fucking Bergwijn scored, like, the ketchup.
No, this is the most surprising. I know it was disallowed, but even Matt Doherty scored.
Oh, yeah.
It was disallowed, but he still played in the goal.
Ketchup is overrated, guys. I'm just saying. Ketchup is... Don't listen to Ben Foster. Ketchup is overrated.
Ketchup's not going in my team. Yeah, but I think... I'm saying 2-0. The reason I'm saying clean sheet is because, number one, we're playing essentially a back 5. And especially without Bamford, I don't see Leeds being a massive threat. Like, I know they've still got a few decent players in, like, Rafinha, etc. But defensively, we have been a lot better this season. So I'm just going to say flat out 2-0.
But then again, though, we're losing Romero, aren't we? And that's like...
Yeah, we are losing Romero, but we've still got a back 5.
And we're losing Skip. Probably the two reasons why we've been quite solid this year. So I don't know, because I think like last year, if you basically counter attack Leeds, like we did with Mourinho, you'll batter them.
Yeah.
So we did that last year and we won quite convincingly.
Yeah, I remember that game as well.
Attacking, yeah.
I remember that game as well because before the first goal, which was a Harry Kane penalty, Leeds were actually playing some nice football, but we were allowing them to.
Yeah, and
So-
then we just counter attacked them, and then I think Winks was really good in that game. I think as well. I
Winks
can't remember that much. I think Winks played. Yeah, I think he won the penalty.
No, it was Bergwijn. Bergwijn won the penalty. I remember it.
Oh no, but Winks, I think he passed it, innit, to Bergwijn.
It's I think it was Hoybier. I don't know, but
Why not New Year's as well? New Year's Day.
yeah, it was New Year's Day. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but either way, it doesn't. Either way, that's irrelevant to tomorrow's game. But Josh, are you going to the game tomorrow?
Yeah.
I am as well. So there'll be no watch of the game tomorrow, unfortunately, unless
Well, there might be, unless we get someone in. Yeah.
unless Hot Wheels wants to do a watch along. But
Hey guys, welcome to the Hotspur News. Today we're going to be watching Tottenham versus Leeds with me, Liam, and me, Lewis.
hey, talking about Leeds, that was Liam's old club
The Liam Derby.
of one game and one draw. The Liam, of the good old Liam,
Yeah.
the good old Liam Curtin Derby.
Fucking-
Yeah, but I'm saying 2-0. To be honest, I do kind of back Kane to score, to be honest, after his... Like, I know he scored against, like, absolutely giant San Marino and Albania, but even so, like, maybe it's a catch-up effect, who knows, but...
Well, I mean, to be fair, against Albania he didn't play bad, but then again, he is coming up against fucking people that probably work in, not even Sainsbury's, they probably work in fucking Lidl or Morrison's.
yeah, that's mad.
Yeah. So, I reckon 3-0.
Yeah, 3-0 now.
Yeah, I'm gonna I reckon 3-1 or 3-0. I wouldn't. Ooh, I don't know though. But the thing is, the Leeds have some good attacking players.
Yeah.
Like Rodrigo's all right.
I forgot about him, yeah. Rodrigo, Rafinha.
Rafinha's a baller.
Like, in my opinion, he's their best player.
Yeah, he
Rafinha.
is easily. Rafinha and Calvin Phillips is close though, isn't it? I reckon.
Yeah.
I maybe just give it to Calvin Phillips as the better footballer, but I think Rafinha is a very, very good player.
Yeah, but Rafinha is the most dangerous player for them.
Any football team in this probably league would take Rafinha.
Yeah, definitely.
I think they would because he's that good, and I think he'll move away from Leeds this summer, even if they get relegated or they don't. Because he's that good, and I think he's better than Leeds. And I wouldn't be surprised tomorrow if he turns fucking Ben Davis into wet cheese, because like he's a very good player. But we saw last week as well, like with players like Damari Gray, like good technical players that we can kind of deal with it. So I'm hopeful that it won't really have an effect on the game, but I wouldn't be surprised if it did. But
anyways, tomorrow we'll find out, I guess. That is the match preview for Tottenham against Leeds.
I wanted to say as well, I think I got told by someone Leeds' midfield is not that great, so we might win the game in the midfield.
Well, we better do, because every time we get battered in midfield, so we better do something in midfield.
I think this year it's been different though, isn't it? I think with Højbjerg and Skip, we've been more solid in midfield.
Yeah, true. But against Everton last week, we got ran over in midfield. So hopefully that changes tomorrow. But there's only one way to find out, and that's by going to the game and see what's up. Hopefully neck a few steaders with good old Margaret and Phil and that.
Margaret and Phil.
I was making up names. But anyways, people, thank you for watching. It's been the match preview for Tottenham against Leeds tomorrow.
Margaret and Phil, make sure to subscribe to the channel.
Margaret and Phil. Bill. Staying at home as well. Good old Bill on his couch. Hope you subscribe to the channel as well.
Bob, make sure as well, please.
Thank you guys for watching. And
I'll buy you a free pie tomorrow.
You're too broke for a pint. But anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.